Hey everyone, this is the Scott Man. We're live here at Sterling State Park down near Monroe, Michigan. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's actually in the mid-60s right now. Finally seeing a cool down after the long heat of the summer. There he goes. Right over there is going to be Lake Erie. We're going to be heading over there in a little bit, but first we're going to head out on some trails. Probably not for very long, but we got some nice points of interest along the way, or see a lot of points of interest along the way, I should say. So let's head on over. And a little bit on the trail to the left of us is the Monroe Power Plant. It's probably about a good mile or two away from here, so it's actually pretty close, and fortunately I can't smell anything, so that's actually a good thing. And on the other side we have one of the lagoons over here, and all the way over there is on the other side the not campground, but the park road is the boat ramp, as there is public access over in Lake Erie. And I did forget to mention, over there too is the campground. Hey, we're about to go over a bridge. As I was reading some signs and stuff, I know some parts of the trails in here are actually closed for some, would say remodeling, but that's more for buildings. They're making improvements, let's say. But even some of the leaves are starting to turn color a little bit. What day is it again? Oh, today's the 16th of September, so it's actually turning, it's around the time when the leaves start to change. Oh, we got a nice view over here. And over there we have another lagoon. As a matter of fact, these trail systems in the park actually exit out over there. You can actually walk into downtown Monroe from here. So definitely, yeah, if you live in the Monroe area and you have a bicycle, you can definitely bike your way in here. Alright, see you over at the intersection over there. Okay, we made to the little intersection right over there by the pavilion. And we're at another big lagoon. We got a lot of swans out this morning. Got a couple over there, and then quite a bit all the way over there. But there's definitely a nice trail system in here. It takes some loops around all the different lagoons. I think there's supposed to be an observation tower out somewhere in that area. However, can't see it. I'm not. Maybe they're working on it right now or something. It's always possible. But we have a nice little breeze right now, so it actually feels quite peaceful. Despite the fact that I-75 is like a couple miles that way. But I've actually seen quite a bit of hikers and bikers out on the trail today. So coming up next, we're going to head over to the big lake. But yeah, even though it's less marshland, even though there's quite a bit over there, kind of reminds me of going to that Crosswinds Marsh Nature Preserve over, that's northwest of here, like getting closer to Belleville. Anyway, now let's turn around. Anyway, came from over in that area, and basically across the road, entered our parking area, and we're right on the beach here at Lake Erie. Well, Well, for the angle I'm looking at, you probably think I'm crazy, but I'm not, because it's right here. Well, it's a very nice calm morning here in the lake. Because you got a boater out there. But yeah, with it only being the mid-upper 60s, nobody is really going for a swim right now, even though if I came here a couple weeks ago, probably be a lot different story. Supposed to get in the upper 70s today, so there might be some people that might go in the lake. It actually is, out of the 5 Great Lakes, it's actually the warmest of the lakes, as well as the shallowest. That's pretty much why Lake Erie is the one Great Lake out of the 5 that freezes over the most during the winter. Even though it really didn't much last winter because of how warm it was. Although it wasn't covered in the video, I actually went over to a park in northern Ohio. Or yeah, right along Lake Erie, and was not frozen over at all. Like, I think it was like February I went over there. Yeah, there's that boater again. But yeah, for where we are, we're about 16 miles from the Ohio State border, but probably about a good 25 miles from Toledo. Of course, heading up that way takes over the Detroit area. But yeah, definitely a nice park, and they're doing a pretty good job keeping the beach area clean, so that's always a good thing. But yeah, this concludes today's video here at Sterling State Park here in Monroe, Michigan, and get a nice view of the lake. And this is the Scott Man signing out.